I have 2 chapbooks forthcoming this year, and this one is from my chapbook, The Puppet Wife, that's forthcoming from Pudding House. And I don't know what else I can tell you about it. I just won the Best of Spittoon Award. I meant to bring it. It's a journal called Spittoon, and part of the award was actually sending the winners a spittoon. So now I have a spittoon. I've not actually used it. I'm sure it has been used in the past because it looks old, right? But so I have a spittoon for this poem. So it's called Pantomime, a Tragedy. 1. Again you move. You've boxed up your shelves of textbooks, your bathroom of pads, deodorant, and ibuprofen. Again your stained mattress crowds the carpet and abuts the walls of your mother's Section 8 apartment. The vinyl blinds teat the floor with streetlight. You've entered your mother's theater. Still she breathes. Hot dogs boil in a pan of water on the stove. A cockroach scurries into the corner behind the coffee maker. Still the television flickers before her glazed pupils as she smokes. Still when she shuffles into the kitchen and stabs an aluminum fork into the processed meat, her toes crack. 2. Through the thin apartment walls, the television murmurs at you. You read a novel. You write to a dead friend who dropped out of school to marry and birth 2 sons. The eldest swished kittens until something, their guts maybe, something creamy churned from the corners of their mouths. You think of her and her children as you glance from the corner of aluminum foil you peeled back from the one window of your room. You examine the city night. 12 cars with flat tires and rusted roofs stud the parking lot. 6 times you've caught teens fumbling on graffitied stairwells open to the stars. 3 times you've heard a crash, a scream, a please stop, but always your mother has done nothing. And you, your mother's eldest, pressed your thumbs hard into your ears and waited for the noise to work itself out and die. 3. In the morning, your 2 sisters arrive at the apartment. They share the other small room. You 3 whisper together, lifting artifacts, a tangled knot of string, a dustpan of cockroaches, a pipe with a film of resin black and warm. You think, they're all crazy, I've got to get out of here. Your sisters nod. The first sister says, I've got a suitcase and a book of knots. The second one says, I've got a rope and scissors. Though they've just arrived, they freeze and flatten their mouths as your mother shuffles into the kitchen for coffee. They exit to their bedroom. You small talk with her as the soap operas parade and commercials recommend dreams and laundry aflutter on lines. For every 100 words you offer, she offers back 13. You return to your square of aluminum foil, the handwritten letter to your dead friend folded over in a novel with an ending you will anticipate by page 33. 4. Your sisters go, your sisters arrive. You remain. The knotty pitch of them snakes and weaves and whispers through the thin walls. You hide in the curtains, but your mother gives you the phone. You call in takeout orders, $5 pizzas, egg rolls that ooze yellow drops of oil, Diet Cola, lots of ice. You're never hungry. Not even the hot dog floating in its pan in the fridge tempts you. A shiny skin on the water ripples when you open the fridge door. Other than the hot dog, the fridge contains black nail polish, your sister's, a bundle of short and long ropes, your mother's, and a novel, yours. 5. You move in and you move out. This goes on and on for years. Each time you arrive with your mattress, your sisters snigger. They wear shicker boots. More tattoos spiral down their arms, backs, and thighs. More piercings appear in their ears, lips, and tongues. You hear someone moan through the apartment walls. Sometimes the moans are singular, a tenor or alto. Sometimes there is a multitude of voices. You would imagine an inner city choir rounding their mattress on the carpeted floor. Your sister's there with her black eyes and thin ankles swaying with the low motion. You do not bring people into your mother's apartment. You do not even consider touching yourself. Often you dream of the dead friend who accompanies you on walks through the back doors of a stage in a massive auditorium. A half-dozen puppets trail behind you, some with broken strings, some with much worse. 6. After a midnight shift, you enter your room to find a coil of rope in the middle of your blue-flowered comforter below a novel. You've just delivered to your mother a Diet Cola, lots of ice, a king-size candy bar, and a plastic baggie of something else. The foil on your window has been folded back and taped shut. Pages of your letter are scattered like frayed knots on the floor. Though the novel rests on the rope, you don't know the author. The language isn't romantic. You nudge the rope with a finger and realize with a lurch the rope has always been there. Always it has waited for a moment like this to twist in the hallway light from the crack of your bedroom door. You pick it up, but find not a rope, but a kitten with something at the side of its mouth. You place it on the pillow and peel back a new corner of foil. You see lovers on the stairs. You listen to the murmur of the television, to the pop of your mother's toes, and to your sister's moans. You leave the letter to your dead friend. You leave the rope and go.